How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jace, and this is my 19 something Alice Chandler's 5040, maybe. I really don't know what it is. I just know I went to an auction yesterday, had a bunch of tractors, probably 50 tractors. It was an old timer. I guess he passed away, and all of his stuff went off the auction. So I ended up getting this and a couple other things. But this right here, I ended up getting this tractor. They said it was running and all that for 400 bucks. Which, if you guys have any more information on this note, this might be 100%. Let me know. But if I had to guess, it's probably 76 to 78 Alice Chandler's 5040. But today we're going to go ahead and do a walk around, do a couple things, get it running, see what all we need to fix, and we'll go from there, y'all. So first, we're just going to go ahead and get it running. I went ahead and got a new battery for it. The battery in it was shot. So just went and picked up a new battery. We're gonna go ahead and cut off these connectors because I really don't like these. We're gonna put some new ones on. And the battery I got, I didn't get one that has terminals. I got the actual threaded connection. I figured that'd just be easier in the long run for this. So we're gonna go ahead and get all that put on. We're gonna go ahead and, check all the fluids. We'll go ahead and fire it up, let it idle, and then kind of see what she does. So this right here, I'm probably just gonna cut them. I'm not too worried about them. We just and cut them. I really don't like these connectors, y'all, like at all. Go ahead and get rid of them. So if you guys have any information on this, feel free to let me know what you guys think or know about this, because I'm lost when it comes to this thing, because I just bought it and I was able to jump it off, drive it onto the trailer, but I didn't really dig too deep into it. I was just trying to get it out of there, and then I jumped it off and drove it back here. So that's really all I've done to this. But I don't really, this is the first tractor I've ever owned, which 400 bucks for running tractor, I can't complain with that. I was doing some research on the value of it. Said it was about $5 grand after I bought it, so I was like, man, I can't complain with that. But I think I'm just gonna end up keeping this tractor and all that, because I plan on having some land someday, and tractor's always a good thing to have, especially when you got land. And then probably look at buying a brush cutter and all that. So yeah, I think I made off pretty good. But I don't know what you guys might think. If I overpaid, I really don't think I overpaid for a running tractor. But I want you guys to be honest down below. Get these both on there. Need to mark it that way. One day I don't come out here not paying attention. And that way I know which side the positive is. I also want to go ahead and splice in a master switch in it, because I don't know if it has a power draw anywhere. I don't want to keep draining this brand new battery. So we're gonna be using this tool that we bought and went over in that last video, y'all. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I went ahead and bought a couple tools off the TikTok shop, see how they are. But we're gonna be using this today because I actually really liked this tool and had a lot of faith in it. We'll hit it with the smaller one. Shouldn't go anywhere, y'all. Go ahead and crimp up the ground also. It's probably actually better to put it in here. And tighten it up in here first. Got a hold of it. Then we can probably slip it over the wire. Tighten it down. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That should be pretty good. Man, this thing is simple, y'all. I don't have a whole lot of experience with stuff this old. Muscle that bad boy up in there. Oh, that might be a problem. So this is that wire that runs over there. Runs straight from the starter, and I'm gonna guess this right here is our signal the solenoid to tell it to start. And these two are probably just jumping power off. But we're gonna see if we can get just a little bit more out of it so we can get it on up there. Because as of right now, it is not going to get up there. Let's see if we can. Yep, that'll work just barely for now. That'll be a problem we're gonna have to address another day. I got all sorts of room for this ground set. All sorts of extra cable. I had to go buy me some bolts because I was there to buy this whole kit because I didn't have what size I needed. This kit was the only thing I could find that had what I needed in it. Probably get away. Alright, don't even need a washer. But yeah, we ain't gonna use a washer. Yeah, I needed some, what size did I need? Yeah, 3/8 by 16. All I could find in the signal packets were 3/8 by 24, and I was like, yeah, it's just not gonna work for what I need. Just bought this whole kit and figured, oh well, never hurts to have extra nuts and bolts. You never know what you're gonna need them for. Whoops, wind gust fell over. Wind gust came, knocked you guys over. My bad, y'all. Promise I didn't do it on purpose. Yep, that right there barely works, y'all. That is just enough. Just enough battery. Yep, there we go. We got the battery in her now. I think since we're right here, this looks like where my air filter is gonna be. That looks like, yeah, I think this inside of here is gonna be my air filter. So I do know that this tractor does run, so it's not like gonna be much of like a revival, just kind of going over it. But I didn't really check any of this, if I'm being honest. I checked my oil, made sure it had oil in it. Engine oil? What are you? You are my air filter, right? My air filter full of engine oil? Yeah, it's engine oil. It's pretty clean though. What is that? Oh, I see it now. Little snap ring holds that in there, which I don't know. That doesn't look very air filter like. I don't know what that is and why it's full of oil. There's another filter back up there too. Yeah, I'm about 90% certain it ain't supposed to be like that. But if it is, y'all let me know. But I'm about 90% sure that this thing ain't supposed to be full of oil. So I did notice it was low on oil, which I'll take y'all over here real fast. Show you all these filters. This right here is that fuel water separator is dirty. Which I can't help, just the outside's dirty. The fuel looks a little dirty, but for sure I have to get one of these ordered. I'm for sure gonna do an oil change on it. Go over to this other side real fast and see what our oil's looking like. Oil dipstick down here. It was pretty clean, just pretty low when I checked it. It's right at that min mark, y'all, minimum mark. I'm planning on doing an oil change anyways, but I'm not ready to do it just yet. But I can for sure go ahead and add some oil to it while we're here. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna add some oil in it. I don't know how much this thing takes. Just doing some research. It should be a 3.8 liter, 40 horsepower, 3-cylinder diesel motor. So I've got probably 2 quarts in this thing. I'm just gonna put it all in there. Oh, y'all are falling. Caught y'all. Don't y'all worry. I got you. Not gonna follow me. Oh, y'all fell again. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Maybe y'all won't fall again. Like y'all been drinking too much or something. With all that falling y'all keep doing. Don't y'all worry. Yeah, I just added 2 quarts to it. That's about what was in this that I've got. So I figure that'll be just fine. It won't hurt anything. I'm planning on changing the oil anyways, but head and throw that back on her. Run back around to the other side. We'll go ahead and see what this here oil is looking like now. I'm losing my rags. I only brought 4 out here. Yeah, that's a lot better, y'all. If I had to guess, this thing probably takes 8 quarts, somewhere around that range. So that's a lot of oil for a little motor, but this thing's also a workhorse, or at least it was back in its day. Should be my. Yeah, here's the radiator. It's got pressure. Fluid, though? I don't know if it's got any of that. Yeah, that thing is gross. I don't see any fluid. Let me go get some water. We'll dump some water in her. See if she likes it. But there ain't nothing in there. So I got 3 gallons of water. Yeah, fresh out the sink. Which, judging by the looks of that radiator, normally you ain't supposed to put sink water because it's got all those random minerals and whatnot in it. But there ain't no telling what all this tractor's had in it. And it probably just don't care at this point. Yeah, this thing gonna be a series, y'all. It's gonna take some work to get this bad girl back up in tip-top shape. Well, it's full right there. We'll get her running here in a second and see if anything leaks out, or if the thermostat opens, or if it even has a thermostat in it. Which at this point, just knowing this tractor, I'm not too confident it's gonna have one. But we're gonna go ahead and recycle this oil right back into Mother Nature. It's got right back where he came from. I sent it home. I sent it on home. Smack this in there. Get that back up in there. We're just gonna. I really need to clean this out, but I am not super worried about it at the moment. We'll probably do a whole video just going through all of this kind of stuff, taking all this off, cleaning it off, repainting it, trying to fix all the leaks we can. Seeing what all we got going on with this radiator, if it's got any leaks we can fix. Well, first we'd be better off trying to find a new one. But I guarantee whatever we find for this thing is going to cost at least a couple arms, maybe a leg. Tighten up, wipe off some of this oil, and I don't know what y'all think, but I say we fire up the old, see if he wants to fire up with that new battery. Sure, she's in neutral. This thing has like a 4-speed. Right to life, y'all. So this on off for power. Starter switch right there. It had a key in it at one point, but I wonder if the guy bypassed it because he didn't have the key. Doesn't have any blow by. It sounds pretty good. Just dirty and needs some love. I then ran hard and put up with it. It took me a minute when I first got it going to figure out how to start it or stop it. This right here, you pull that, it kills it. But that is neat. I've never seen anything like that. That's neat. See a little accelerator pedal on the floor, directly tied in up here. It's got 5,000 hours on it. So she's been around the block a time or two. None of the rest of these gauges work. No telling how much fuel is in it. But see, that's how you kill it. And I was sitting there trying to figure out how it works. It looks like it just pulls up on the injection pump right here and it chokes the fuel out on it. So that's pretty neat, y'all. Didn't know anything like that existed, but I don't know. I think, oh yeah, see, we're leaking at the radiator. I don't know what that's leaking for. I don't know where it's leaking from. We're leaking right there. It's a hose from something, but I don't know what the whole deal with that is. I think we'll have to just pull this whole front end apart, y'all, and take a look at that another day. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I think I made out pretty good, especially being its condition and all that. It goes forward, goes backwards. It PTO and all that engages. So I say we go ahead and take her for a little spin around the yard. She's a track star. So that's how this works. It's an 8-speed transmission. That's my high range and low range. I see. My stuff works. PTO engages. I don't know if I can see that down there. That all works. I'm pretty excited with it, y'all. I think I did pretty good. I think we go ahead and take her on home. yeah, y'all. So I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I think I did pretty good. Got me a nice little tractor that we can do some stuff with. Never hurts to have a tractor, in my opinion. So y'all stick around. We're gonna be making a lot more videos with this thing. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And just, if y'all know anything about this tractor, if I think it's a 5040, I'm not 100%. But if y'all have any more information on it, y'all be sure to let me know, because I'm looking forward to making more videos and yeah, learning a lot about this tractor, y'all. So anyways, I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all take care.